Hobson's Choice, a few words about it. A comedy that is perhaps about 70 years old, black and white, quite good, and available on Netflix. Netflix has bought some older motion pictures which are quite worthwhile. Charles Lawton is the man in the title, Hobson, and he has a butcher. Appreciate it, but it doesn't seem that he has much to do with it. In that this is maybe a sort of a feminist movie with sexist men. I mean, he is an overweight man, likable, pleasant on some levels, but then dictatorial, sexist, as in the man who thinks women are there to serve him. He's a widower. He has 3 daughters, and Maggie especially is the one that manages the shop. So our hero, anti-hero, comes with his hands in his pockets, vest pockets, and drinks quite a lot, too much. At one point he's sued because he falls into the cave shop, I think it was, and so this is called trespassing. He's not just conservative, but retrograde, medieval, again, quite a few aspects. It's true, we have to realize that humanity, especially in the West, I would say, has moved a lot in terms of rules, of morals. I don't mean Asia, but there are places, Saudi Arabia, which has just approved women driving. Is that really? I mean, it's a progress. Okay, it's good. Alhamdulillah. But anyway, so returning, he is opposed to his daughter's marrying because he hears among his drinking pals that it will cost £500, £500 that period, which is not just 70 years old. I'm not sure what period we're talking, but it probably is 100 years ago. Further behind, further back. £500 would be 50,000 now, more, 100 to 200,000 pounds in this day's currency. And then he's relaxed about Maggie. You're too old for him. I mean, I'm only 35. Space. So you see, he's ridiculous and humorous in that we can see it as satire. You can be so dumb, old man. And still, Maggie's promising. Look, I'll have my man. These are not quotes. I mean, I don't remember lines. But I'm just hoping it's close enough to the meme. And what she does is she talks to John Mills. John Mills is the actor who, by the way, John Mills, the actresses, Charles Lawton, were great artists. And there's Prunella Scales, the one I recognize and I appreciate so much in The Fabulous. One of the best series ever, if not the very best, 40 Towers. She was civil. Mr. 40's wife, Mr. 40 being John Cleese. So, and she's playing one of the daughters, Vicky, of the big man, Hobson. So, they had a visitor, a client, a lady from the neighborhood, a rich woman, who wanted to know who made her boots and appreciated very much Will Moscow. So Maggie talks to Will. There's also this irony somewhere between joke on the differences between classes. So Hobson and different social sex groups, men patronizing women, looking down on them in the barber shop, thinking, well, my man he's also underground working. There's a shop and there's a floor, a cave, presumably, in the first place. Well, another one is working. So Maggie tells Will that they're going to marry and they will start in business together. He is, in the first place, not just timid, but desperate, afraid, terrified of her, of the prospect of her. No, it's not going to be that. How can it be, Miss Maggie? So, there's comedy in that, but there's also a sense of the absurd. I mean, it's bizarre to work this way, but again, well, we have this side of the film, which we can say a woman who's in control, a woman who's better than any man there, and by a long shot. She is maneuvering around her father, then she's controlling him, making him come her way. And there's quite a lot to appreciate in this comedy.